Hi everyone, Spiderman here with his good friends Emily and Emiliano, bringing you the next episode in Kickboxing for Kids. How are you feeling today, sir?
Pretty good.
Thanks for coming in. How you feeling today, ma'am?
Excellent, 6.
You're feeling excellent? Me too. Thanks for coming in. Mainly because I get to work with you two, but you know, I'm excited for the training too. Now, we're going to start with our warm-up, bringing you a brand new agility ladder activity. This is called agility knees. Emiliano, why don't you lead it over on that side, and Emily, you run behind him. Now, the way agility knees work is we're going to start with 1 foot behind the ladder. Spider-Man didn't mean to step on your foot. 1 foot behind the ladder, 1 foot next to it, like you would be in your guardian stance. And the rear leg moves first. 3 steps. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to throw a knee. The knee steps into the box, the lead foot moves up, and again, 1, 2, 3, and knee. Quick agile feet into the strike. Quick agile feet into the strike. Emiliano, when you're ready, let's demonstrate. Very good. Now, Emily, when you feel there's enough space, you start. That's it. Now, Emiliano, when you make it to the end, jog back and do the other leg. Excellent job. Emily, the same thing. We're going to send you back. Good job. You two do this so much better than Spider-Man ever could. It's so much cleaner. I really like the attention to detail. Now, Emiliano, we're going to stop you there. Good demonstration. We'll let Emily finish out. Take your time. Well done. Em, give me a high five if you would. Give each other a high five. And now, you're going to get a little bit of a rest. So what I'm going to do is ask you to help me with the ladder, because you're always such a good help with that. But I'm going to beat you this time. Thank you so much. I'll bring you right back out for fitness in a moment, okay? Jump right over there. Take that with you. Thank you, ma'am. Come here, Emiliano. Today's striking lesson is on what we call pad recognition. Now, it's going to be a boxing emphasis, and the type of defense that we are going to teach you is the next step from what we previously learned with our hard style blocking and our parry maneuvers, the sprawl, and the fall. This right here we call covering or shielding. It looks like this or like this. And what we're going to learn is the perimeter, which is how to protect the left and right side of your head and the left and right side of your body. I'm going to start with my hands so that Emiliano can demonstrate cleanly all the different pathways that we use. So sir, go ahead and go to your guardian stance. The very first line of attack that I give Emiliano is what's considered the most common attack, a right-handed attack to the head. What he's doing, face the camera for just a moment, is bringing his hands snug behind his skull, elbow forward, chin down. He maintains a guard on this side. And the idea is to use the forearm and the muscle to help protect everything along the side of his head down to his neck. The temple, the eye, the cheek, the jaw, the neck. Face this way again, sir. He wants to receive the attack, so he's not going to move his arm out. In fact, he's going to hold it as close as he can to himself so that when I hit, it doesn't knock his own arm into his head. Now, this type of defense is good, it's effective, but you are going to take a lot of impact. Then when you block, you're probably going to get shook up a little bit, which is why I always do recommend that you learn a variety of defensive skills so that you can do what is most appropriate in the given situation. What we're going to teach you later is how to avoid the attack completely. So if you're a little bit concerned about getting too disrupted when you defend this way, remember this is going to be just one example of how you could defend against the right-handed attack. His hands are high. As I simulate my attack, his plan A is a right cross. Aim it right there, sir. If he hits me with that, That's probably going to do the job, but we're going to learn what's called follow-through, or a series. What he's going to do is a right cross, left hook, repeat that, right cross, left hook, finish with a right cross. It's a 5-shot flurry. He's also going to use the footwork that we taught, the step and drag. So run that one more time. Cross, hook, cross, hook, cross. The reason he wants to incorporate his footwork is so he trains himself to commit to what it is that he's doing. So, first line of attack. My right hand goes to his left side. He follows with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We shuffle back. Second line, second most common attack for the left-handed folks. Same defense. I'm going to drop my left hand in, and he starts with a left hook, cross, hook, cross. That's a 4-move follow-up. Again, plan A is the first shot. So as he blocks here, swing that right from my jaw. Boom! That's what we're hoping gets the job done. But if I move, or if when your adrenaline is pumping, you make an error, you train yourself to run a series of movements so that you commit to your defense. Again, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, shuffle back. First line, 5 shots, shuffle back. Second line, 4 shots, shuffle back. Third line is what we call a crunch. It's like when we were working in our fitness elements, sit up, crunching motion, just not lying on the ground. Emiliano's going to try to stack his abs and condense them down, and he's going to make his body become smaller, and then all he has to do is drop his elbow to the side. When he does this motion here, he's loaded for an uppercut. So that's what he's going to return fire with. Because his left leg is closer to me, he's going to use the closest tool. So he's going to reload into a left hook and then follow up with a series of cross, hook, cross, and then we shuffle back. That's another 5. So he catches low, lifts up, over, 1, 2, 3. Now hopefully that uppercut is the plan A motion that hits. Boom, bring it right up. If he needs another follow-up, the hook is here. Boom. But if I was able to pull away and run away, that's where he goes to cross punch, hook punch, cross punch, and that is where we put in the footwork. So again, part 3 of our perimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a shot. Other side of the body, same defense. He stacks the abs, gets condensed, catches here. Fires back, but because he's got his right leg back, if he was to reload on this side, it's going to take a little bit more time to come over with that hook. He's already primed for the left hook, and it's the closest tool. So attach your uppercut here. Hook, cross, hook, cross. Almost the exact same thing, we're just alternating the hook. So again, he catches low, and he throws. And we shuffle. One more time. And he shuffles. Okay, from the start. Defend the head, counter. Other side of the head, counter. First crunch, up, over, 1, 2, 3. Second crunch, up, over, 1, 2, 3. Shuffles back. Absolutely fantastic. Give me a high five, sir. Now, Emiliano, would you grab me those pads right there? Yep. Let's do a courtesy bow. High five. Hands up. So let's start you off with some offense. Give me a 1. 2. Kick here. Cross punch. We're gonna move our feet. Kick here. Cross up, cross. Cut elbow. 2. 4. Knee. Cut elbow. All right, feeling good? Yeah. Now we're gonna do the offense with the defense. So you watch. Huss. 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 2. Kick. Huss. 1. Hook. Kick. Knee. This elbow. 1. Hook. 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 Add a kick. Cross punch. And time. Nicely done, sir. Come on over here by me. Sir. So team, what's cool about this is now we're having an emphasis on a different type of defense. In time, you could just block with whatever you want to block with, but you and your partner have to stay safe. So it's nice for me to have an expectation of what he's going to do. And it's nice for him to have a specific focus or, a couple focuses in order to really grind his training with. So in this context here, it's blocking and countering. But the recognition part comes in with if I'm going to hit him here, or if I'm going to hit him here, or if I'm going to hit him here, and then he's got to start to follow what the pads are signaling for. Again, this is going to take you someplace in the future where you can just hold the pad and have somebody strike. But safety is always the first priority, and we have found that this is a good way to train well and keep people safe. Not going to do the whole demonstration because it takes 10 minutes, but they're going to face each other and drop down and get ready for push-ups. Emiliano, now you get to rest, is going to do 10. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get to rest. Now you got to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Notice he's resting. 9, 10. Now he jumps back in. So they do get a bit of an interval, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now Emily. So now you have 20, she's on the path to 20. They're competing with themselves, not with each other. It's a moral support activity. And now you do another set of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and how many do you have total?
30, sir.
30. Now you do another set of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and how many do you have?
30.
And I think you get the idea. Now, how long do you go for? 10 minutes. You alternate 10 push-ups for 10 minutes, taking as many breaks as you need on the path to 10, but once you hit 10, your partner starts, right? And the thing that's really cool about this is that you do the exercise in a reasonable amount of time. You don't have to work out for 30 minutes or 60 minutes. You could go 10-minute workout at the end of your training session, and you can do it, I don't know, maybe once a week. Maybe when the 10-minute clock dings, these two are at 100, maybe a little bit beyond. And then in a week, they match it. And then in the next week, all of a sudden they're at 130. And then the next week, all of a sudden they're at 140. And you see yourself becoming better, right? And that is very motivating because there's nothing more motivating than making progress. Give me 5. Give me 5. Jump on my feet.
Yes, sir.
Let's face this way. Thank you, Emiliano and Emily, and thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.